everybody, good morning. It is Monday, December 20th. That means there's only 11 days left of 2021, so we better make it count. Be kind to others, love. It's Christmas. I finished almost all of my Christmas shopping this weekend. I've been working so much that I had to get it all done in one day. But look at this. Like, look at how beautiful okay, so obviously the camera isn't as good at capturing the beauty, as like whatever, but oh, it is so beautiful here. Okay, and so this weekend was my first full weekend off, and I don't even know how long. I just stopped fucking looking at my calendar. But let me tell you, it was exactly what I needed, because I listened to this. I didn't listen to this. This was like, you gotta get here and you gotta do this and you gotta do this. And I was like, enough. What is this telling me? It's telling me to honor everything that I'm doing and just show up. Usually I'd have my house decked out in Christmas decorations. I didn't have time to do that this year. Don't stress yourself out over things that Christmas is a day. It's gone and done in a day. But the thing is, Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. Christmas and Valentine's Day, because they're about love and giving, right? Now, I absolutely love them. I don't care about the meaning behind them, whatever, right? The significance. It's like, what are we celebrating now and today, right? Hold on a second here. But what's the significance and relevance of it today? Before it was all commercial for me. It was all about what I could get. When I was working, my clients would spoil the shit out of me at Christmas time, my birthday, and Valentine's Day. I'd get new lingerie, I'd get new shoes, I'd get stockings, I'd get chocolates, I'd get extra money, spoiled to shit. But then I changed, right? Then I realized it's more about the intention. And I've always been this way. It's a thought that counts, right? It's that you were thinking about me now. This would be the perfect little moment to have with somebody. And I'm sharing it with you guys again. This weekend. So you guys know. That I've been doing these videos and everything for a while, but I've never been consistent with it, and I get all tripped up in my head about things. And so I had this manifestation hack video, and it's okay, manifest this. But I went one step further. I was like, okay, universe, if this is what I'm truly meant to do, and it's my time to start, my course, and what I was always told I should teach is self-love, empowerment, and everything that I went through in 2017, because I just followed my heart, right? And we're amazed. Don't forget what I was prior to 2017. I was a fucking hardcore junkie, alcoholic, drunk escort. That's it. Now, when I was going through work BC and stuff, I was like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, and so I said to the universe, I was like, okay, if it is my time to start doing all this stuff and working on the weekends with my other careers and everything, give me a sign. Show me a sign. Make it show up in a stuffed elephant or a stuffed giraffe or some shit like that. Something that you wouldn't normally see. I see stuffed teddy bears all the time. We know that. They're surrounded in my house. And then I was like, okay, so something not normal. Well, wouldn't you fucking know? I got pulled into this Hallmark store because I was like, okay, well, it was in my head all weekend too. I couldn't let it go. And because I've been feeling this gut feeling too, right? And so I saw this Star Wars cup that I was going to get EGP for Christmas, and I went in and I was looking at it, and I was like, it doesn't have a fucking price. So I went through the store and everything like that, and then I look up on the counter, and there's a fucking giraffe with a baby giraffe attached, and it was a stuffed animal, and I was like, fuck off. Well, there's no elephant, so whatever. And I took a picture and I showed my group of Reiki ladies, and then I as I was putting the giraffe back up, there's an elephant beside it, below it, on the side of it. I was like, okay, the timing's right. See, the thing is that I couldn't teach what I didn't have anymore. And over the last 2 years, I really have been so depressed that, I haven't loved myself. I've been letting other people tell me how I should feel about myself. I've been letting other people dictate my life, essentially. And that's not what got me to where I am today. What got me to where I am is honoring my own path, following my authenticity. If you follow the crowd, you'll only go as far as the crowd. But if you dare to be yourself and you walk your own path, the places you go will be amazing. I never thought I'd run a marathon. I was like, I'm going to do that. And I did, just things. And that was 8 months after my big relapse. Life is truly amazing when you show up for yourself. You know, like, that's all you got to keep doing, guys. Anyway, so just remember, you know, if it is you feel your destiny and your calling, do not give up on yourself. There's too many people that are living a mediocre life because they didn't want to have that courage or have that faith or do anything, you know. And I did that for 2 years, and I was pissed off that I gave up on myself, because I was like right at the finish line, and I was like, I'm good. You know, they say you hit a wall when you're running a marathon. You Can Do It by Ice Cube. Life ain't a track meet, it's a marathon. Fuck it. Okay, I'm not going to say the whole thing, but you get the gist. You train for it. You know, you have to show up for it. And the thing is that people hit a wall in a marathon, and they don't understand. All you got to do is run like another half a kilometer, and the shit that you hit after that is so incredible. Let me tell you guys another secret too. I've never had a runner's high. I've never gotten that high you get from running because of how fucked up the crystal meth did to my brain. So it's all just been because it's like showing my body what I'm capable of. And anybody can have that. Whatever your hopes and dreams are, don't ever think they're not possible, because they were assigned to you for a reason. I couldn't get my head around this. Now, if we all had the same, this is where I get twisted up. If we all had the same hopes and dreams, we would all accomplish the same things. What kind of world would you want to live in where there's no different, right? Not me. I love being different. People try to copy all this shit, all my messages and shit. But it's like, you don't understand. You can't relay this message if you don't have this experience in life. That's why that whole saying, like, you can copy the recipe, but the sauce won't be the same. It's because it's not coming from that place of genuine care and concern. And, you know, yay for wanting to help, but really, are you wanting to help, or are you wanting to sell? Are you wanting to make money? What is your intention? Like, never get that shit crossed, you know? For the longest time, I wanted to be rich and famous. You know, I was a legend in my own mind anyways. But thing is that, like, what I've always wanted was never for people to be like me. I've always wanted people to find what I found. You know, that happiness, that, like people, I remember one guy calling me and being like, I could win $1 million and I still wouldn't be as happy as you. And I'm like, it's because it's not in the money. It's because it's not in this. What I have is richness in my heart. You can't steal that from me. You know, I've been robbed. I've been stolen from. I've had so much shit happen to me. But the thing that people can't take from me is who I am. Can't take your experiences, your emotions, and your education. The triple E's, right? And that's what I'll teach to people, you know? Like, I don't know. I realized, like, I had to sit down and write the curriculum. You know, like, I've always played the parts. I've never actually done the role, if that makes sense. And this weekend was just like tying it all together. And it's like, okay, universe. And then we'll have one more. I'll leave you with this last thing. I was driving down where I ran my first half marathon, and it just hit me. I need to commit to this life, like sober, clean, healthy. I need to commit to this, because, like, this life has never disappointed me. It's never hurt me. It's never given me anything bad, but I can tell you what addiction, alcoholism, and, like, my mental illness has when I've acted on all those things. Pain, misery, and suffering. You know, if I've ever had pain, misery, or suffering in recovery, there's always been a beautiful lesson attached when I've done the work to love myself through it, you know? And I realized that's like, that means I'm going to have to get an actual support group. Not ones that kick me when I'm down. Not ones that throw me under the bus when my dad dies. Not ones that do that kind of, like, when I'm in a lot of pain like I was in September. I need people that are going to show the fuck up for me. Because if I'm doing this, I'm fucking doing it. You know? So, ironically, my next cake will be, like, around my last cake. But I'm not getting too far in the future. So anyways, guys, fucking hell. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh, and that's it. Remember to believe in yourselves. You only need to believe in yourself for that 1 second while you do it. And then you'll realize that you're already doing it. And then you can just keep fucking going. Okay? Like, yeah, sometimes you need to train for things, but mostly just get started. It's the only thing you got to do. My friend told me that one time. You know the best way to get something done, Sarah? And I was like, what's that? He's like, fucking start. Leave you with that for the day. Love you guys. Bye.